Hey guys, today we're looking at Ode to Billie Joe. Great old song by Bobbie Gentry. Really like the way it's played. It's kind of a country blues kind of vibe on this one. Sounds great on acoustic. It's originally recorded, but you could also play it on electric if you wanted to. We're going to be looking at part 2 now because I covered the first part pretty well on the first video, so make sure you reference that. But for you members here, we're going to continue on and do the rest of the song. So we're going to start off with a new chord, a G7. And again, I'm thumbing a lot on these bass notes here. You don't have to do that. You could just use your index finger to hold over to the 6th string, but I like to thumb. It makes it a little more comfortable for me. So I'm going to hold down the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 6th strings all at the 3rd fret. So index finger for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, thumb for the 6th string. And I'm going to use my ring finger to hold down the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and I'm just using that because using the middle finger twists my hand a little bit more. It's a little more uncomfortable, so I'm just using my ring finger for that. And we're going to play the same rhythm pattern here. We're going to be playing the 6th string for the bass note, and then the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings with my index through ring fingers on my right hand, and it's going to be like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so it'll sound like this. Then back to the original D7 part as played in the first part, and then going to A minor 7 as in the first part, back to D7. Again with that alternating bass note. So the second part sounds like this. Want to stop the video here, loop this section, slow it down, use your tab sheets which you've printed there in front of you, we know how this works, and just go over it slow as many times as you need to. I will tell you it's a little tricky to go from the G7 back to the D7 and be able to play that and pull that off smoothly to tempo. So expect that to take a little bit of practice. It looks easy, it's a little bit harder than it looks. All right, third section here, we go back to the G7 again for 4 times. That's the tricky part right there. I play through the G7 4 times, and then I go to the D7, hitting all 4 strings using my thumb and 3 fingers all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let that ring. You have to be able to grab that chord and hit it right to tempo on the beat, and that's a little hard to do. So I'll play it slow for you. G7. Grab that D, hit it, drop it down to C, just take this shape 2 frets lower, 2, 3, 4. Hold the shape because you're going to slide it right back up and fall right back into the... And we play through this whole thing like 5 times, the whole song. It's basically very long, it's almost 5 minutes in length, but these are all the parts to the song. Okay, you're going to hear some violin string sections in there, but other than that, it's pretty much just the acoustic guitar and the voice. So to end here, I'm going to play through the 2nd part and the 3rd part in its entirety, so you'll have that to listen to. Starting with the G7. 3, 4, 2, 3, back to. Hope you guys like this song. Let us know what you think. Comments in the section below, of course, as well as everything else we're doing here at Guitar Animal. Send us a comment or a note. We'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you're looking at the tab sheets. It's key for this song, and learning all these new chords, all these 7th chords. Really, really cool. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Trent. Glad you guys are members.